Hi guys, Patch here from Wrestling Nerds, and this is another Corfu video that will be uploaded after my airport review, which I just rambled on a bit, so I do apologise. But I'm going to try and keep this one as quick and short as possible. So basically, this vlog or this video is we're going to talk about this. I'm going to kind of give you an idea of what there is on there. The prices are from, obviously, when I went in September, October 2022. They will not reflect onto 2020, obviously 2023. They may go up, they may go down. I generally don't know how this will work. This video is obviously more for people who don't have Facebook. The thing about these videos are, like, I understand there's groups on Facebook, and the thing is, there's a lot of people who don't use Facebook and probably come to YouTube to watch these videos. And yeah, the idea is, obviously this is the main tour guides in Sidari, and we're basically going to go through pretty much everything. I'm going to show you. I'm not going to describe what it is. Pretty much to show you basically what they do have to offer. If you have any questions, put in the comments, and I'll try and get back to you, and potentially even do a short video explaining them. There's a thing called YouTube Shorts, and we could probably go into doing that instead and going into more and more detail about each trip. So we're going to start off with the first page, and you're looking at the first trip, Cassiope. It's one that I wanted to do this year, but obviously when you're going for a week, the problem is you can't get everything done in a week. So Cassiope, current price on there is €15. Then you're looking at Palaconstrictor on the next page at €25. These trips, I think I mentioned them before, they are quite long day trips. I'm saying the morning one, you get like, 11:30 to 5. Yeah, so you do get pretty much a lot of plenty of time in there. Obviously, Corfu time by day, you witnessed that on one of the vlogs. €20. Bargain. Corfu by night as well, €20 a bargain. And yeah, you're pretty much decent amount of time. When we went, I think we ended up getting less time. I think we ended up getting picked up about 4:30, but they ended up combining like the Aqualand trip with ours, so we kind of got there at 11, so we didn't get what was on there. I can't remember. I'll have to confirm that in another video or something. So they're the Corfu ones, €20 each. Then you can go buy a private cruise, which is only €10 extra. And you get in the same amount of time. So, does it say what time you get picked up? It's not been updated because it's mentioned McDonald's. McDonald's obviously shut. Was it last year? No, the year before McDonald's shut. It was the last year that I did the video from there. So, and then again, you've got a special tour of Palaconstrictor and a Bella Vista. That's €35. Let's have a look at that. That's from 10 till 6. Yeah, you get to look at the For Your Eyes Only set, or where the film For Your Eyes Only, one of my favourite Bond films. Mountain Safari, you're looking at €35 for that currently. And obviously these prices probably will change by 2023. And you got Old Pafina, which is again €35. All these trips you generally do get a good decent amount of time. Then we're coming up to the Mass Island Corfu Town Tour, which is €35. And then the Corfu famous landmarks of the Dorals. Obviously, Dorals, great part of history if you're from the UK. Obviously, got great links to Corfu. Their TV show did amazingly over here. There's a few different films out, which I've not seen all of them, all filmed in Corfu, which is great. But the Dorals one that I mentioned, €45. The Mass Island Tour, €35. Then you just got simply Corfu. And then you got the Grand Island Tour. The Grand Island Tour, €50. You start off at Sidari, passing Brochure, Cassiope. And yeah, that's pretty much covering all of the island. I think I did that the first time I went, so we're talking 20 years ago. And I remember it is from 8:30 in the morning till 6 o'clock. It is a very long day. And then obviously the simple Corfu one at 35. That's pretty much simply Corfu. Looking at an olive oil museum, going into a little village. Sunset Memories, €10. For the price, I generally thought it was great. Weather, not so good. So try and get there for a decent time of the year. Aqualand, yeah, 40 for adults, 35. I tried looking into my head and seeing if there was a difference, as saying if you were to go and do it, like if you were to hire a car. If you were to hire a car out over the week or 2 weeks or whenever you're going, it probably would be worth you just buying tickets directly from Aqualand. but everyone's different. But yeah, it's €40 for an adult, 35 for children. Obviously, next year things might change. Horse riding. There's two different ones. You got horse riding in road. It's just no, it's both says rotor. But yeah, €25 for each of them. Then you got the East Coast Cruise, which is basically obviously just going on a cruise around the east coast of Corfu. That is €35, and you got the chance of seeing dolphins. Then you have a trip called the Escape in the Blue, which is, if you're looking for a day of fun, see, it looks like another boat trip. €40, great bargain. Corfu Town Day Cruise, which is from 8:30 till 7:30, or 5:30. Sorry. Yeah, that looks like you get the best and quickest way. So you go on a boat into Corfu Town. They do a day and night, €30 each. The Island Cruise, that looks like you probably just go around the island, €35. And then the Lazy Day Cruise, which is another €35. That's just stress therapy, wanting a quiet day. So I'm assuming you just hover around, do what you got to do. There's an island cruise here. I can't pronounce it, and I don't want to risk it. That's €35. The Yellow Submarine Tour, that's €15 and €10 for children. I did that again. I've done that before many years ago. It's definitely worth doing if you've never been. Then you got the pirate ship, which is €10 and €5. That's a quite popular one. That is quite a popular one, the little pirate ship one. I've seen a lot of people talk about it online, on Facebook. They've said that they've done it. And then you've got the Blue Lagoon Pargy Cruise. That's €45. Then you got the Blue Cruise Pacos. That's €40. Captain Phil's Blue Lagoon Cruise. And that's been avoided. Traveller's Choice TripAdvisor and a Golden Award. That's €45. Then you got Captain's Field Beach Barbecue Cruise. It says it's the only one that sells to the Greek mainland. Obviously, it might be worth looking into that, but that was €45. And then you've got the Porto Tiana, Cape d'Aristis, and the Canal de Mor mini boat trips. That's €35. Then you've got an Albania trip, €40. That was something I generally was interested in, and I generally may look into that next year. Then we have Pargy and the Pacquiao cruise. That's €45. Can we see that? Can we see that? Then you have a fishing trip, which is €75 for any of them fishermen out there. Then you have a scuba diving, which is €55. I wouldn't know how that is, because I generally do think you have to have experience scuba diving. I may or may not be wrong. I know in the UK you have to do so much and so much. And then you've got snorkeling at €45. It shows here the quads, bikes and everything like that. There is generally no price on there, so I can't tell you that. Special offers, rent a car. I'm assuming this is per day. So you're starting looking at €60 a day for the Kia Picanto. A Kia Rio 60, Peugeot 108, €50, Peugeot 108 open top, €60, and then a Peugeot Chipri 7-seater, €8. If you've got the people to go with you and stuff, that is generally worth looking into. I generally do think that would probably be a thing. But that is that guide. So I've done what I said I'd do. I've showed it, yeah. If you do generally have any questions and you want more information, I would happily reply to your comments with probably, I'll just copy and paste the blurb and reply it back to you. But the things, like I've said, the prices ain't set for next year. I wouldn't go budgeting, saying, right, we're going next year. I want to do that for €40. It might go up an extra €5. It might even go down at the start of the season. I generally know it's kind of like, I noticed when I did the trip video for, when I mentioned it before we went, I think the prices were different, and that was in season. So it's kind of like near the end of the season they've gone up, probably trying to just recuperate that money. But yeah, that is that video. What is there? Is there anything else to do with Corfu? Believe it or not, I think that's me officially done with Corfu for the time being. I'm going to update you when I find out more about next year, and then I am going to kind of mention it. 2024, we are looking at going in peak season. It is not a guarantee, and I can't say it's definitely going to happen. 2024, we're going to wait till January to look into doing that one. But 2023, we've got a mindset. Me and my partner worked it out last night, and it is pretty much, as I put it this way, it is pretty much going to be doable. And I'm really hoping and that I can let you guys know. And then I'm not going to do the build up as much as last year. So it's kind of like going to be, you will get 1 or 2 videos on the build up. And the thing is, if you watch my Corfu airport video, it's kind of like I am going into content for me at the same time now. So you're going to see a lot of different things away from Corfu. And when this video is up, I don't know if it's going to upload when I'm in Dublin, but I should be in Dublin kind of doing something out there. I generally don't know what yet, but I'm going to go out there and enjoy myself firstly. That's the plan, and then whatever I get on video is a bonus. So guys, I'm just going to say this. I've been Patrick. I've been Wrestling Nerds. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. And if you like and subscribe all the Corfu content, obviously like and subscribe if you like the Corfu content. It's going to be plenty more in the future, and there's more to come. I can guarantee you that.